Good morning, children, and welcome back to your bio class after vacations. I hope you must have enjoyed your vacations and you must have studied as well. Let's start with the molecular basis of inheritance under the genetics and evolution. This is the second chapter of this unit, and under this chapter, we will be studying about the DNA, the search for genetic material, RNA world, replication, transcription, genetic code, translation, regulation of gene expression, human genome project, and DNA fingerprinting. So, children, in this video, the first subtopic, the DNA, we will be discussing. Over the years after Mendel, the nature of the genetic material was investigated by scientists, resulting in the realization that DNA is the genetic material in majority of organisms. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, and RNA, ribonucleic acid, are the two types of nucleic acids found in living systems. Nucleic acids are polymers of nucleotides. DNA acts as a genetic material in most organisms, whereas RNA acts as a genetic material in some viruses. RNA mostly functions as messenger. RNA has other functions as adapter, structural, or as a catalytic molecules. DNA is a long polymer of deoxyribonucleotides. The length of DNA is usually defined as number of nucleotides, that is base pair, present in it. This also is the characteristic of an organism. For example, a bacteriophage known as pi 174 has 5386 nucleotides. Bacteriophage lambda has 48,502 base pairs. Escherichia coli has 4.6 10 to the power 6 base pair, and haploid content of human DNA is 3.3 10 to the power 9 base pair. Let's discuss the structure of such a long polymer. Structure of polynucleotide chain. A polynucleotide chain is made up of nucleotides. A nucleotide has three parts: nitrogenous base, pentose sugar, and phosphate group. Deoxyribose sugar in DNA and ribose sugar in RNA. Nitrogenous base are purine and pyrimidine. And nitrogenous bases, purine include adenine, guanine, pyrimidine includes cytosine, uracil, and thymine. Cytosine is common for both DNA and RNA. Thymine is present in DNA. Uracil is present in RNA at the place of thymine. A nitrogenous base is linked to the pentose sugar through a nitrogen glycosidic linkage to form a nucleotide: adenosine and guanine. This is example like adenosine and guanine. When a phosphate group is linked to 5' of OH group of a nucleotide through a phosphodiester linkage, a corresponding nucleotide is formed. Two nucleotides are linked through 3' to 5' phosphodiester linkage to form a dinucleotide. Several nucleotides can be joined to form polynucleotide chain. The backbone of polynucleotide chain is formed due to the sugar and phosphates. The nitrogenous base linked to sugar moiety project from the backbone. The base pairs are complementary to each other. Now let's see about the discoveries related to the structure of DNA. James Watson and Francis Crick proposed a very simple double helix model for the structure of DNA in 1953 based on X-ray differentiation data. Now let's see the salient features of double helix structure of DNA. DNA is a double stranded helix and has two chains twisted around each other on a common axis known as right-handed helix. The two strands are polar with 5' and 3' ends. The two strands are anti-parallel. One strand runs to 3 to 5 and other 5 to 3 direction. The two chains are not identical but complementary to each other due to base pairing. So this is all about the structure and the salient features of DNA. In the next video, we will be talking about the central dogma.